What is going on, YouTube? Tom here, and when I get called off of work on Saturdays, I still get up early because my plans change. Let's start my car up. Not quite as aggressive as it normally is, but cold start. But decided I'm gonna go to Cars and Coffee this morning instead. I'm gonna get my phone here set up because I gotta get address put into my car here. But I'm actually looking to go to 2 different Cars and Coffees today. Something I've never done before. Mostly because I usually go to one and I'm like, I'm going home, I'll relax. So today I got 2 events planned. One I've been to before. I enjoyed myself, it was a fun time. The other one I haven't been to before, so that should be fun. The first one is over in Brandon, you all might remember that one, and the other one is over in Clearwater, so it's actually near where I do Monday night car. See you all when I get to the first Cars and Coffee event. Alright, finally made it here. Went ahead and got some coffee because we got free coffee at an event like this. Very nice Corvette Grand Sport driving by. Just got my car over here. Once again, I probably would get an award for the dirtiest car in this entire event, but oh well. Hashtag daily driver. What I love here is when you got a camera, you got a microphone on the camera, everyone's like, oh my god, you must be famous or something. So I got a lot of questions, people coming up to me. So I've actually been doing a lot of talking today. I'm about to get started actually walking around and trying to get the cars. Well, you don't gotta say, speaking of things you don't see every day. It is. These things are nice. You don't see a lot of these around either.
Yeah, and the guy said he might turn into a rat rod.
I would do it because it actually looks awesome. The flames, it fits the car actually.
Yeah. And with these type of cars, rat rods are awesome.
Oh, this would look amazing as a rat rod. Yeah. I love the flames actually because it's something, it fits the theme that they were going for when they designed this car.
Yeah.
And the pinstriping. It's even got the dice and everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to probably take a picture with this actual camera.
Yeah. It's going on YouTube or something?
Yeah, it's just going on YouTube. Do you have an Instagram?
Oh yeah, right.
At Lt.Daz. Like Lt.Daz.
Okay. Put that on screen. Y'all check this man out. Again, one of those you don't see a lot of every day. Got this Lotus Exige. See, the problem with my camera lens as it sits is it's kind of difficult for me to get an entire car in frame. These things are so small I can actually get this entirely in frame pretty easily. The Exige is one sort of the Lotus based on around the Toyota platform thing. Or no, at least I should say, not an Exige. Very similar cars, to be fair, they're the same. And you don't see many of these, so I didn't know which one it was. Even at someone at my height, it still only comes up to pretty much my hip. Looks like inside here we got 6-speed manual. Again, I don't know how well y'all can see. I guess we gotta go through the open window. Pretty amazing looking car. Is this yours?
No, I got the yellow Prowler.
You got the Prowler? Okay, we were just looking at that too.
Oh, okay.
We heard about the plans. You have to possibly turn that car into a rat rod.
Yeah, because it's got high mileage on it, so I can never sell it for what it's worth.
Right.
So I figured, well, I might as well have fun with it.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I really would love to see that if you do it.
Yeah. Little by little, man.
Little by little, when the money comes, right?
Yeah, the pinstriping was the first thing, you know.
Right.
But I'd probably do nitrous on it too.
Oh, that would be amazing if that motor could even handle it.
Yeah, Hennessy did it.
Hennessy did it?
Yeah, they didn't put a supercharge or turbo. They went with nitrous on it. So I figure that's cheap. I've done that in a few other cars. I can throw nitrous on that one.
Blow the motor up. I feel like that's a motor you just go to a junkyard and get another one.
Exactly, you know.
There we go. Now that would be badass if you turned that thing into a hot rod.
Yeah.
Definitely would love to vlog that again.
That was my way of slowing down because I was getting too many tickets from old age.
Oh,
so I figured I'd get something old, kind of cool looking, so I don't have to keep on racing everybody.
Right. So I was just talking about to people I want to get a Honda at some point to do something like that too. Honda with a turbo. A lot of people give me crap for it. I'm like, no, see, here's my thought process. I already own a Mustang, which is a pretty hated car. So getting a Honda would literally have something just as hated as a Mustang. They can be fast if they're built right. It's got the hood exit exhaust and everything. That car's probably got some serious work to it.
How much do you put it on a dyno yet or anything? Yeah, it's dyno.
What's it making? Say it for the camera.
500 to the wheel.
500 to the wheel?
Yeah.
Take it down the quarter mile yet?
Well, I ran into a few trans problems, so I'm trying to get that down.
Trying to get down. You got to put this thing down the drag strip, see what kind of quarter mile times it runs.
It runs about a 10.4 consecutive.
All right. Still talking to a bunch of people here. We got some pretty amazing stuff. Just gonna get one last car in this. These are, hopefully you all can at least see them here, but we got these Christmas themed 350Zs over here. These were the first cars I talked to. I'll put this guy's Instagram on screen. I just thought that was so cool. I come in and these are basically gift wrap, so it's like embracing the Christmas spirit. But I'm about to head out here and go to the other Cars and Coffee I was talking about over in Clearwater. Hopefully that won't be too far away. I mean, usually it's between here and there. It's about, I would call it an hour drive, but this one looks like it's starting to die down, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. Still got some people here. Kind of right now it's the fashionably late crew, but they've kind of already missed all the good cars. But not a lot of nice people here. Hopefully the one in Clearwater is just as good. All right, made it over to the Cars and Coffee in Clearwater. I got my coffee now. Not free this time. I did have to pay for it, but oh well. It's good coffee for what it is. I don't know if it's $6 good, but meh. So far we got a pretty good turnout here. Apparently this is actually the first time they have put on this event, so you know, I came in, I'm like, I just came in the wrong way, and I'm like, do I have to get a ticket or anything? Is anyone supposed to guide me? And they're like, nope. I'm like, has anyone ever been here before? And they know this is the first time, so. Although pretty nice turnout. We got a bunch of stuff over in the distance. We got cars behind me. This little lot's gonna fill up fast, so. Apparently this is a brewery that puts it on, called Big Storm Brewery. And everyone has said, I gotta try this again. I gotta come back here and actually try the beer. So that's definitely tempting. Busy road, but a lot of nice cars. I'm gonna have to get started walking around to see if I can capture everything. Definitely a better turnout than the last Cars and Coffee I just came from. Start walking around after I get a sip of coffee here. There's something you don't see a lot just because nobody even knows what it is. It's an AutoZam AZ1, if I got the name right. It's a car I only know about because of Gran Turismo, but it's a K car, sports car, mid-engine, manual transmission, and of course, obvious to see gull-wing doors. Something fun for the little highways of Japan. It's so fun to have one of these and just rip it. Of course, it's about the same size as this Mini over here. There's Minis, I always, a weak spot for these. There's something you would have never expected to see. Custom Crossley 18-wheeler. See if I can get down here and get the description. Y'all can pause that and read that if you want, but this is pretty cool looking. It says it's made for promotional materials. Something to attract business attention. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. Like this would easily grab my attention if I was in front of it or saw this at a business. Some really cool, unique things you see, like this epitome of a car with a story.
And my other baby.
I don't even know where to start trying to record this.
I know.
So barely even know where to start here. Started life as a Jeep Wrangler, now completely 100% modified. So this is actually a local shop that does these absolute overland conversions. Jeep Wrangler pickup truck. Just got so much stuff, like just a little clip within a video like this isn't even gonna do this justice. So they got $300,000 into this Jeep. Look at that second Lotus Elise I've run into today. This one is supercharged. Pretty amazing looking little cars. Things look like they'd be such a blast to drive right here. So here's something I've never seen out in the wild to date. So this is the first time I've ever seen a legitimate GT350R out in the wild. I swear this wing is like the most impersonated wing. It almost, that's the problem with Mustang guys. Stop impersonating this car. As I saw it, I literally had to take a double take. Like, is this really a GT350? Between the wing and the front end, everyone copies it. Yep, speaking of Jeeps, I guess they're coming to steal the show now. This is pretty nice too. Very similar looking build. Looks like another LS. I think I've seen this one before. Got four-wheel steering. Looks like it's made by the same shop.
Yeah. I know, it's pretty awesome.
I guess these Jeeps, man. I know it's, a lot of people, it's their dream vehicle. Now, this is something to dream about right here. More Christmas themed stuff. I'm seeing a lot of cars with the lights on. Everybody's getting into the Christmas spirit this year. He's got a Jag.
It's okay because he's got a Jag.
Alright, looks like everyone's starting to head out. I got the Pinto truck leaving behind me. That thing was the star of the show, just about. Good turnout in this one, the second Cars and Coffee I went to today. I got a free pair of sunglasses to help represent. This brewery, it's over here on this side. Back over here, they said they own all of this, so they have plans to really expand this. And this is definitely something that's great, gets their brand out. People all are hungry, they go buy food inside. It's good for business, so I really want to come back to this. Really nice turnout here today. A lot of pretty exciting cars, and I was able to do 2 events in a day. This is the first for me. Hope you all enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to be posting some pictures on Instagram, so once again, if you're not following me on Instagram, link is down below, and I'll put it on screen here. Take a look at it, because I'm still trying to get into shooting some good photos and such. But once again, as I like to do with these car events, let me know in the comment section below which car was your favorite, excluding this car, of course. This is always my favorite because it's the one I get to take home at the end of the day. But let me know which car is your favorite, which car you definitely would like to see again if I ever run into him again. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. More exciting events like this are definitely coming in the future. Anyway, take care, have a good day.